Catholic Education Diocese of Wollongong curriculum programming templates have been developed to build consistency across the diocese and ensure that all educational programs are compliant, both from a NESA and Dyson level. It is a requirement that all teachers plan their teaching, learning and assessment experiences for the students which they teach. This planning needs to be formally recorded. Whilst we acknowledge that the change to these templates has presented some challenges, we hope that with familiarisation, programming will become more streamlined. These templates have now been in implementation for a year. As part of the implementation process, teachers were recently given a voice and feedback has been received. This was offered to all staff at the beginning of Term 3. Feedback collected has been reviewed by a team of teachers and changes have been made to refine the templates and cater to the many concerns raised. One vital element in ensuring the success of these templates is the need for a consistent message and clear communication of updates, examples and support. The creation of videos like this is a direct result of this need, and it is intended that additional videos will be posted to support schools and teachers. This will complement the content of the School Educational Programming Support website. As mentioned, part of the review process has been to refine the templates. I'll now give you an overview of some of these changes. The first thing that you'll notice is that I've got my show document outline down the side. And if we go down along that, we can actually click on different parts and that will take us down to that relevant section. Now that's because the templates now have these headings already set up for different things. So we've got the unit description, we've got the unit title, differentiation, and then sessions, or weeks depending on the template that you're using. And then you've got it all the way down the bottom, you've got your evaluation and resources. So it's a quick way of navigating through the new templates. So that you can see that, what you need to do is come up to this view and then show document outline. And they will appear there. If you want to add your own headings, you can just highlight the text. Go to the style, instead of it being normal text, you choose your different heading. And this one here is white because on the template is white, so you can actually change the font of each heading to suit what you want. So if I wanted to update that heading to match, then I'd just click on that. So you can add your own headings to help you navigate your own programs, but they, as I said, there are some that are already being put in for you. One of the other changes that has occurred is differentiation. It is now underneath the content descriptors. It was part of the feedback that we got from many teachers. They said that it should be up the top so teachers are reminded of their differentiation each time they look at their program. Now the way differentiation should work is, you can see that emerging and extending are colour coded. So emerging is orange, and any student who is at that level would be added to this list here, and same with extending. Then if we were to scroll down, the differentiation is visible within the learning and teaching experiences. So here you can see the emerging group would be using one text, and further if we scroll down, students may complete tasks independently if they're extending, and read one text together with the student. So you can see how the bulk of the program, the learning and teaching experiences, are still in black, but that differentiation is really clearly visible throughout the program. One of the other things that has changed is the assessment code is really clear, and the assessment mode code, they are only for assessments. So you don't have to do every learning and teaching experience with a mode code there for assessments only. In this template, you can also see that modelled lessons are clear, guided are there, and independent for when there is an independent task. You can see that there's not independent tasks every single session, and that's typical of teaching. One of the other changes is that down in the footer, we've now included a direct link to the support website. So if you get stuck or you want some clarification, it's a really good resource to check out to make sure that you're filling out the templates as they're intended to be filled out. The English templates, there have been a number of modifications to these templates, including the addition of a 6th option. Option 6 caters for teachers who program weekly with a daily reading hour and writing hour. The other modes of English are then programmed across the week in a section below. The request to include a section labelled Word Sense was considered, however, as this addresses the spelling component of English, it is best placed within the spelling section. Hyperlinks to specific programs, such as letters and sounds, can be included in this section. In mathematics, 2 more options have been added. These reflect the requests made by teachers and are similar to the layout of some of the English templates. With the introduction of learning progressions, there was a need to change the term number sense. This has been updated to numeracy sense. The RE templates required updating to ensure consistency. Although the RE templates were not included in the survey, feedback was sought on RE templates at the recent REC Network Day. The RE programming templates have now been updated to the new format and share the same general layout as the elements of other KLAs. There are 5 options available and all incorporate the Emmaus paradigm. The inclusion of religious literacy in each template will ensure a shared understanding of religious literacy framework, cognitive processes of knowing, working with, and applying the tradition. With the new science and tech, the templates have been updated in order to reflect the changes. There are 3 options, and these will allow teachers to address the requirements and deliver learning and teaching that addresses the new outcomes. There has also been the inclusion of a language, library, and integrated templates. 3 new templates have been created. The languages template caters for schools where language is taught. The templates have been created for Spanish, Indonesian, and Italian. The library template allows programming to reflect the KLA that is being covered during this time. The integrated template also allows for integrated units of work to be programmed.